Pardon, I still have to do one thing. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome everyone to this Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. It is now officially... I actually forgot what part of the Crash stream we are on right now. Part 5. We've already been playing 10 hours of Crash Bandicoot 4. So it's gonna take us a while to 100% the whole thing, it seems. Okay, we are going to start with one of the... I can't remember what her name is. Crash's ex from the alternate dimension. But we're gonna start with one of her levels. Potion Commotion. Hi Cheapness, how are you doing? Fine, thank you for asking, Kev. I hope it's doing well for you. We are gonna get straight stuck in and play another... We're halfway through this biome. So we have to get to another boss. So did I make the annotations right? 22 and 11. Real or Potion Commotion.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the Kaiju Tanuki.
Kaiju Tanuki. It was like raccoon dogs, but giant. Let me just figure out how to use this character again. Okay, so we have the maximum amount of lives, which is good. And they're like ghosts. Neil already commented like when I added the level to notifications. Because of the don't go chasing waterfalls gag. Okay, let's restart because we're basically at the start. Let's restart level. Alright.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the Kaiju Tanuki.
Almost, I forgot there was a ghost there. I'm probably gonna have to be a bit more careful about the boxes on this one. Didn't even know, like, I was trying to get that ghost of the hook. But, fortunately, we didn't die there on the spot. Is her name Taylor? Or Tyler? Shania? It's definitely not Shania. But you know, imagine. Yeah, just if there's something you can wall jump here, no. That's a strange place for hidden gem. It's not that hard to find that one. I mean, but they accidentally put me at the right place to see it, so. Okay, what are these like? Are these turnips with eyes? Turnip for what? Or some similar pun? I'm not. I said that one with less enthusiasm because that's kind of an old gag. Okay, already died. Already died. Gone now. Okay, thank you, Rishabh. Okay, since we respawn here, I might as well restart again. So, like, Shatona Twain.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
Okay. Okay, that was easier than last time, and last time was actually quite easy. Yeah. I've started scheduling out the next stuff I'm going to review. I'm actually going to, like, it's strange how me feeling like running out of time, like, affects my review cycle now. Because, I actually put something back on rotation that I didn't think I would review, but it just seemed like, look at there, like the right thing to review. It's like a game, like an all-rail shooter called Blue Estate. I threw back in the rotation because it's gonna be quite quick, and it's unique, and it's surprisingly high-end, but accidentally somehow it actually works in the War Horse, sort of. So yeah, it's the perfect thing to add. But especially since the next couple of reviews are going to be very stereotypical, like low-end stuff. The why and the why. I don't know, like, that might be like someone's channel name or something. Decide to download, decided to download. Something is the symbols in the way again. Decided to download TikTok, but mostly for posting my YouTube shorts. Okay, that might be a good idea. I finally got TikTok on my phone in the hope that that would counteract the shadow banning I received. And then I have to, like, on Instagram, save the shorts as a draft so that I can download them and then post them directly from my phone, because, you know, it's a phone with the new type of USB, so I can't really transfer the video files to my phone from my PC. So it's a big old faff, and hopefully it's gonna be worth it. But it's gonna be a bit irritating because I'm gonna have to, like, think, okay, is this video too violent to go on TikTok?
Aw, kawaii!
Oh, okay, might as well restart again. Now I'm just thinking, like, because you said kawaii and Hawaii, like, why and Hawaii? Like some Afrikaans attempted it. They banned you from once again the symbols in the way of that word.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
They banned you from something playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, it's shadow ban. Thing is, you know, I'm reticent sometimes to say shadow ban because that's always something like the guru said, okay, don't say your shadow ban. There's probably a reason behind it. Although TikTok might be one of the few, like, platforms where you actually can get shadow banned. Because I like, and bear in mind, this is when I first started with shorts, you know, so the shorts weren't great. they would pull in like 300, 200 views on TikTok, which isn't great. And then all of a sudden they went to like 0. So theoretically, it's a shadow ban situation. This is gonna take so much longer than it's supposed to. Potion Commotion. Unfortunately, there hasn't been another free game. But I'm getting a bit antsy now because it's been a while. And there near the start of the summer sale, there were like 5 free games or something. So I was like so busy, and now I'm just like antsy for just another one to really grow, because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. And I think I found a loophole in the old shorts views, not counting towards the hour total for the 4,000 hours. I think if you actually click on the short through notification or something for the thumbnail, it counts as a long form view. It's just it doesn't count if you watch it through the shorts feed. Did you try posting pants instead on TikTok instead of shorts? I know, like, that being a gag, but like in an attempt for TikTok to try and compete with YouTube, they actually allow you to like make, I think, like 15-minute shorts on TikTok now. I don't know who's actually doing that, but you know, you can do that. But I'm guessing someone like Dan McClellan does it, because like most of his videos are very long. So that way you can, like, most of his stuff, like sometimes he'll go like over 15, but like a lot of times, you know, that's enough. Like a lot of times he'll go like a 14-minute video.
Aw, kawaii!
Ow. Oh, we were almost there. We were almost there. Restart, restart, restart. I mean, I will get this right, and I will be faster. I will be faster. I will be faster. I'm just not focusing right now. Although, in all fairness, I think the Tona levels are intended to be harder, even though the first Tona level was actually quite easy.
Minus the kaiju community.
Okay, jump, 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 jump. Okay, this part is very easy. This part is very easy. We haven't faltered yet on this part.
Aw, kawaii!
Oh, what? We are going to get this right. We're going to get this right. Potion Commotion.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon. Minus the kaiju tanuki.
Are these like Cyclops ghosts? Because it looks like they have like one eye, but like 2 eyes on the eye itself. Okay. We have the gem squash.
Aw, kawaii!
At least we didn't lose the mask. I lost the nerve, I lost the nerve. This is so bad. We will get out of this funk. We will get out of this funk.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
The thing about posting on TikTok is like the numbers are quite different from YouTube.
Aw, kawaii!
Because from what I've seen other people do, it feels as though the jails are different. Like, because on YouTube, it's like, you get 500 engaged views, which is like 800 to 1,500 views. And
Reminds me of Neo Nippon.
to get past that, you have to have like a watch rate of like 70-something%, you know? And then thereafter, it has to be engagement based. Otherwise, you can't get past like 8,000 to 10,000 views. And then thereafter, I think it's like they're like 30,000 views. But I think if you have a short on TikTok that does reasonably well, the first jail's like 8,000 or something like that. Because, you know, the watching is the intention. Okay. Here we are actually... Okay, there we go. Finally. Finally. We did it. We did it. We did it. And we're still just at the first bit of the level. Okay. Okay, Tona. Is there something up here? No, not really. Get out of my way, Ghost, so that I can see if there's something up here. No, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. And they don't let you look up too much here, so it's probably not something hidden here. I mean, they gave us the hidden gem very early. So maybe the point of this level isn't, you know, the hidden stuff, it's just, you know, making it. Is there something up here that I'm missing out on? No. Okay. Okay, we got the dragon out the way, that's fine. Ooh, okay. Okay, remember last time I said, is it really necessary that they show us animation? But like, apparently yes, it was. Wait. Last time there was an exclamation point iron box up here, but now it's a different level now. And I'm kind of tempted to jump down and see what's, because in the previous week you can jump up. Okay, let's not risk it. This feels odd. Yeah, it's nice, the difference. Look it up. Those light spirits creatures are yokais first. Okay. I'm a little bit confused about yokai spirits because of that show Yokai Watch. Because like At least one of them had 2 eyes. Okay, you can't get up here. This is the same, except it's a bit more dangerous. I don't know if anyone remembers. I mean, even this, you know... Although I think Yokai Watch may have started as a game, as one of the lesser known, like, creature creators. Like, creature collectors. Much how, like Pokemon. I was, like, back in that thought it started with the show, but no, it started with the game. Okay, okay. Okay. This is slightly more precarious than last time, when we did the level... No! Okay, first step. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's better than what we're used to do. Dying in the first segment. Okay, okay. I was curious, could I just charge through? But no, you can't. Okay, I really don't want to redo this level for the life requirement. It's already hard enough. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. I think I get how the jump works. It's a double jump, as usual. So you know, if we go down, we have 1 tornado jump left. Okay, okay, just 1 jump, and then we can go like this, and here we can double. Okay, yes. Unfortunately, we wasted those lives. Well, we wasted the life requirements, but maybe we can do the rest of this level in 1 life. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, whew. Yes.
I wish I didn't have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, omelets, eggs.
It's even the same voice. I thought the story might be different, but I think I remember that from last time. Even the, like, omelets, eggs, feel. Yeah. Even this was here last time. The bonus level was also here, but I'm guessing the bonus level is gonna be different. Okay, okay, no, this isn't it. I'm just, like, slightly tired from the, difficulties we had at the start. Okay, let's just be safe and see what's going on here. Okay, can I actually jump? Okay, no, we can't jump that high. Okay, Hopefully the box at the end will give us a means to come back. Okay. Okay, yes. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okay. I could theoretically jump on that box. I don't know if that's the safest play when I'm coming back. We were almost there. We were almost there. Ugh. Thanks everyone for joining. I see a surprising amount of people have come to join us today. This is part 5, I think I labeled it, of our Crash stream. Before, I have 100% in most levels. The levels I haven't require either a colored gem, or they have, or it was a real grind where I was just missing out on like one box. And I thought, okay, it was a box I got last, a previous stream too. So I thought, okay, I'll just do that in between streams. But the rest, I have done on stream. And eventually, I think I might put it all in a playlist. If anyone wants to check it out. Shame, yeah. But at least this doesn't count towards the life requirement. We're still one life. I mean, if I put all of these... I mean, so far we've played over 10 hours of Crash together. So theoretically, you could you sleep to that, you know? That's a strange thing to... Of all the YouTube sleep video options, you know? All the, like, rain, cottagecore stuff. Sleeping to me playing Crash Bandicoot 4 is arguably a strange choice. But it is a choice I offer you. Okay, get all the boxes. Before we checkpoint, so we don't have to do it all the time. Okay. No! Okay, we're gonna have to redo this for the life requirement. Okay. I have to be very quick here. And you have to be quick and careful. Okay. Don't burn me. Okay, we can just jump over. Hopefully we got the box requirement at least, but I don't think we've missed anything. Did I see a hidden lily pad there? Maybe? No! Okay, but the life requirement doesn't matter now. We'll quickly redo it for that. Okay, okay, there is a shortcut, but we can do that on the life requirement. The box requirement, we need the boxes. We've got 96 lives, it's fine. Okay, now that I see there, it seems that the lives actually do go over 100. It just doesn't show that it goes over 100, you know? It just goes into 99, and then above that, the number is imaginary, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now I have to very carefully, oh, not that carefully, just land on the right box. Okay. Okay, go backwards. Okay, that lily pad doesn't collapse. You only live 96 times. Which is funny because we did talk about Bond films during main stream yesterday. If I remember correctly, You Only Live Twice is a Bond film. Okay, go back, jump. Okay. Nice. Hopefully this gets the box requirement. We missed 2 boxes? Where? Where? Like... I don't know if I'm going to subject people... Okay, let's at least do the... Okay, let's do the time trial first, and then I'll think, am I gonna do the life requirement? Am I gonna do the... Okay. Time trial... Okay. Let's see if I can get this right. Replay. At least get the time trial. Then box and life attempt again. Where on earth could those 2 boxes be?
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
Okay, nice. Okay, wait, what does that exclamation point box do? Just checking. Okay, those aren't time boxes. We can just skip over those. Alright. Potion Commotion. Feeling some performance anxiety because surprisingly many people have tuned into this one. Thank you very much, I really do appreciate it.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju tanuki.
Okay, forgot to know what the controls were. Is that just that box that it does? I think that might be just that box that the exclamation point activates. Because I don't see any like hidden stuff. Oh, come on. Alright, time for... Get that box. Come on. Come on. That was so poor. That was so poor. Okay, relax. something killed that ghost. But it wasn't me. Okay. I should have really realized that the green lily pads don't go away. I mean, I feel slightly foolish now. Just stand precisely there, and you get, you just throw it to the side. It isn't that box that it does. So we have to remember on when we do the box run, it's something else that the that activates. Come on. All right. Okay, you have to be really quick there, it seems. And I'll get the dragon's ire. Okay, okay, there's nothing, nothing time extending. You can just go. Ah, what? Arg. Poor start, poor start. Irritating, but fine. Wait, I mean... Okay, wait. Some of the green ones do snap good. Some of the green ones do snap good. That exclamation point box is very suspicious. Okay. It is quite frustrating. I don't think that hurt me, so that's good. Okay, I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus. I'm trying to like do two box runs like at the same time in my head mentally here. At least I didn't lose the mask. This part is remarkably easy comparatively. Remember, we have to be very quickly here. Well, very quick. Very quick. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, this is frustrating. Okay. I mean... Just in case, because I have no idea still. What that exclamation point does. Okay, nice. Thank you for doing the job for me, yokai. That is frustrating. Okay, okay. I'm getting better at it. My guess is maybe I have to jump down there to get the final two boxes. Because in the previous level you come from there, you know? Okay. Just checking if there was like a box in the air there. I should be focusing on the time trial, not the box run. Okay. Okay, okay, nice, nice. I almost threw it all away there. I almost threw it all away. Oof. I didn't know that breaks away. Forget that box, Duncan. Okay, go the safe route. Go the safe route. Strange that we're on a level where this is the safe one. I mean, we haven't seen the ghost, so I might be doing good time. Okay. Come on. Hopefully this is it. Okay. Did we get a medal at least? Alright, bronze. I'll take a bronze. I'll take a bronze. CHE for cheapness. Okay, let's try the life run and the box run. Because I think I know where a good place to check for those boxes is. Second box run. Okay. Oh. I mean, that was kind of nerve-wracking by the end there. Okay.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon.
Okay.
Minus the kaiju tanuki.
Don't accidentally activate the time trial. Oh, it's there. Is there something that could be behind us here? It doesn't seem like it. Like, nothing hidden there. We already got this gem, but we might as well get it again.
Aw, kawaii!
Okay. Am I really gonna risk going back? I don't think there was anything back there. Let's go forward, because I don't want to go back there and accidentally die. Just like throw us off schedule. Okay, there is one box up there, but I think I got that box last time, so... There's something strange up here. No. Nothing here in the bushes. There's one box there. To the side. What about sideways? I don't remember exactly what I said, so I don't know if that's a joke or because I am trying to look sideways now. Or are you referencing the Paul Giamatti film about wine? Which would be an incredibly weird reference to make during this game. Okay, let's go here. I get the feeling that... Oof. Okay, okay. Maybe my hunch was right. Yes and no. Okay, okay, no, no. Almost thought, I almost thought, okay, that would be such a sneaky place to put a box. No. One death. That was a real waste of a death, though, but, we can do this in 3 lives, I think. Oh, I really don't want to do the life run. I don't want to do the life run again. I mean, we can't use Tona's winch thing here, so sideways is gonna work here. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Do you think maybe the 2 boxes I missed were those 2 boxes, those 2 TNTs, that because I wanted to play it safe, I just avoided them completely? If it's that, I am... Oh... I mean, I kind of hope it's them, because then we know what to do. I remember I got that TNT box. I know that. Maybe my audio got a bit lower. I have like one of those like headphones with the wheel on the rope, and it gets caught on my chair sometimes. It lowers the volume. Or maybe I forgot one of these in the haste and annoyance of, you know, figuring out the jump, tornado jump situation. At least we have a mask. Okay, and there doesn't seem to be anything I've missed here. Well, looking from, like, far away.
I wish I didn't have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, omelets, eggs, superpowered potions, marsupial, I mean, other animals.
Okay. Okay. I think maybe in haste I just missed the TNT box. And of course there could be something I missed here, but I doubt it, you know. I think I was pretty good on this area. And we have one extra life compared to last time we were here. Like last time we were like, okay, it was the last, like, well, we had to go from after this to the end of the level in a single life. Okay, fortunately it doesn't count towards the life. Doesn't towards the life requirement. Okay. Burn. Because last time I didn't check the box total beneath. I just assumed everything was done. Hopefully I didn't need to keep that box. I don't think last time we figured out we don't need it. Okay, yes, we have all the boxes. And we have 2 lives we can play with to get to the end of the level, to get the life requirement. Ooh. That just looked like a box, but it's just a glowing piece of set dressing. We have 1 life to get to the end. We have 1 life. Okay. I'm somewhat nauseous. Oh, that's devious. That is devious. Oh. Okay, that explains 1 box. That explains 1 missing box. Oh. Choice for Bob was being monstrous with this little one. Oh, I wonder if they did it to a different one. Why? Eyes are watering. Good one. Oh. Okay, then we just get the checkpoint. Oh, we're gonna have to do the life requirement again. Maybe I will do that off stream though. Or maybe without the pressure of, you know, boxes, I'll do it quickly. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Ah, my eye. Ah. Ta-da. Do we need to get to the lily pad? No, no, we don't. We don't. We can just go past it. Sorry about this. Ah. Okay. And there's nothing up here, so maybe to Rashav's suggestion, something that decides here, but no, we're alright on this front, I guess. Okay. Oh, no! Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we have to do the whole thing. Okay. Ah, no, no. Okay. Oh, let's recap some news, yeah, because I love plugging the Respawn. Check out the Respawn if you want any nice, if you want good gaming news content. I think the funniest news story they did this week was there's this, I think it was, I'm not sure where it was, but someone stole like a lot of like high value like Pokemon cards, you know, and the victim, the store, I think, they posted like a bounty. Okay, you get this much money if you can give us like information on who did it, you know, or a lot more money if you catch them. But they specified like they have to be alive. For some reason, they specified that, which has some people like just like be questioning this. All right, I'll do the last box off stream, and then I might do a video like on a stress stream. I'll just show it how I did it. Let's But I'm gonna feel like a quitter. Okay, I accidentally went to continue. Let's go on to the next level so that you'll see a bit. I'm completionist itch, completionist itch. Okay, let. Okay, no, I'll go up. I'll go out and do a new level. This might be something where I have to look up because I fine-toothed this level. The final thing is, I don't know where it is. Okay, skip it. Okay, quit the map.
New pond.
I mean, one box. Wow, yes, I know. Maybe it was another one of those Toys for Bob tricks, but I don't know where that could possibly be. Okay, dragging on. 22, 23, 10. Dragon on. Dragon on. Let's put on a Crash skin this time. Persona. Okay, it is quite frustrating, but yeah, I might do like the next to final stream of this. The levels where, like, okay, what a grind, the boxes were missing. That level, the boxes were missing. You know. Okay. Invisible wall. Can we... Is there anything up top here? No. Okay.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them to him. I mean, could have at least paid half.
That felt too easy. I feel like I already missed something.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Hopefully I got enough of that box. Okay, yes, I got it. Okay, this is just gonna be a tricky jump, I guess. Oh no, it's just that those two boxes and we were sorted. Okay, you can't go in and like mess them up. There's something above here? No. One. Oh, from here, alright. Alright. Oh! Okay, I'll restart because we're so close to the start. Just for the life requirement. Like, it was a shocking stream. Like, and in front of like the most viewers I've had in a while. I apologize if you were gonna, if you were expecting top tier Crash gameplay.
Look at us.
Okay, wait. Let's do the TNT thing first, so I don't have to, you know, do it again. Nice. Itchy forehead. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait. I was expecting a 1 second speedrun of this entire game. I don't know what my base skills are. Like, I was thinking of like, because I mentioned this, like Steam, it has one of those shelves. You can like decorate like with videos and screenshots and whatever to like make it your own, you know? I mean, you have to like almost immediately, like on the apex, just jump. And usually I go for like distance, not height. Like the Steam shelf, that's like the favorite like showcase you could put on it is your rarest achievements, you know? And that's what I have on it. And like some of my rarest achievements are really strange. It's like I beat the Civilizations 5 Sherman, General Sherman, like a Civil War scenario, something from Jagged Alliance. Yeah, like it's like 1% of players did it. Like 0.5% of players did it. Like that could be like a nice video trend to like, what's your like rarest achievement? Because you might have some weird stuff there. Like I have one like from I think Worms WMD, where simply I customized my worms, and apparently a lot of people who play Worms WMD just didn't do that. They just didn't bother. I was like 1% of people who actually decided to put a worm on a hat on a worm in that game. Okay, we have to be fast and strong. That is a nonsensical jump. Okay, I might have to do the life requirement for this off stream as well, because wow, that is a. I usually don't blame the game, but I think I might blame the game on this one. Okay, one last restart. Because that's just ridiculous. Don't let those dragon menaces get you. Thank you for joining Penguin Quantum on the Twitch side. Sorry if it took a while to read your message. I'm much more used to people messaging on the YouTube side, but thank you for joining. Hope it's doing fine with you. Well, view. It's not been my best part of the 100% run. Because I didn't get all the boxes in the previous level. We missed out on one. We only got a bronze medal, but like, when it comes to medals, a bronze count towards the 100%. I'm not gonna go like platinum on this. Blame the blame game, are we? I rarely do, so you know, I take it as my right. Well, there's probably an easy way to do it. Maybe it's just I don't go far enough in. Crash 4 is tough, to be honest. especially the tape levels. Surprisingly, the tape levels are the thing I'm best at. But some of these levels I just struggle with beyond those. Because the tape levels are so nice and contained, you know. Okay, you have to really go deep and then jump. Like, I don't know why, but like the tape levels, it's just very, you just have to focus on the small area, even though it is an incredible amount of boxes you have to deal with in the tape levels. Although I've only done like 4 of the tape levels so far, so maybe the later ones are really dangerous, Penguin Quantum. You should know more than me, because I've only played, this is the first time I've actually played Crash, my first run, I mean. I mean, that was an annoying one too, figuring out the jump for that one. Okay, that was a bad place to lose a life. I threw away a life there. But I didn't expect that was gonna be a problem. Man, it is a joke. You said blaming the game, and I said blame game. Yes, but like I assumed there was a joke, but I assumed there was just, you know, like for fun of egging me on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I wonder if that thing can gank you during the swing? But I don't think so. It doesn't feel well. Okay, you can jump fast, and that's really the thing you have to do there. Otherwise you're just wasting. But it's unnecessary to risk your life there. But most of the levels I have 100%ed so far. I've missed obviously the ones that require the color gems, and a real grind for some reason. After I especially looked up how to get the final boxes, I missed 2 boxes that I actually got on my own. So I'm gonna have to do that off stream. Die, doggies. I'm waiting on Aliens Fireteam 2 and Wolverine. I haven't played this in a while. Aliens Fireteam 2 is that the third-person shooter alien game, or is it the tactical one? I can't remember. And Wolverine does look good though. Like the kind of like the Arkham, you know, Assassin's Creed combat, except they seem to have added some more mobility to it. That it's not as rigid, you know, as in like, oh, counter attack. They're like I saw in that trailer, the push off, and of course there's the incredible amount of violence, which is lovely. Yeah, the sequel to Aliens Fireteam is out this month. Yeah, it was a co-op shooter. Ah, okay, that one. As you know, can tell from my name, I wait until games are on sale. Oh wait, can you only get the tape if you haven't died or something? Or do I have to do something to get the tape? Huh. way. I'm treating this as a secret, and I probably shouldn't. Can't get the tape if you die. I didn't know that. This is the first time this has actually happened. Okay, but thanks for the information, thing with Quantum. I can't believe it's the first time I've died before getting a tape. I would have thought at least I've done that. Surely I've died before. Okay, apparently not. That's just very surprising. As you see from my name, Cheapness, I usually wait until games are heavily on sale, so usually I don't get them new. Although I am sort of excited for Fable, because I'm a big Fable person. Is there anything else I'm excited for? No, really, because I wait a long time. If there's something I'm really waiting for to go on real sale, like I'm still waiting on Mountain Blade Bannerlord to go on a pretty good sale before I get them. Phone. The later tapes are rough, but they start easy. Okay. The later tapes annoy me, especially the second last one. Oh, okay. So there's still plenty for me to rage about. I didn't know that you were sort of invulnerable, at least to the dragons, with this.
And then I realized, no, that's right.
There's something up here, no. Hopefully at least I get the life requirement. But if I need to redo this to get the tape anyway... Because usually we do one flashback tape, at least a run. And it would be nice to keep that tradition up. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill myself here. So I'm gonna have to hop up, try to get the box above it. Okay, okay. Hopefully there's not yet another box above it. I didn't know that the tornado thing was still on. Okay, I didn't actually have to restart. Or, you know... I didn't have to die. Okay, there's one box left. Okay. Okay, Ah! Oh, I just threw it away. They can still bounce you off the edge when you spin into them. Okay, yes. This level has a color gem which you won't like. Okay, thanks for the heads up. It probably will be the first color gem I get. Unless I was supposed to already have got one on a different level. Don't go this way, like, that's just tripping me up unnecessarily. Oh. How do I... Was I supposed to maybe jump on top of the TNT? Pretty sure the first world had a gem. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to look up, like, where those gems are then. Okay. Alright, okay, I think... Okay. Oh. At least let me test this. Okay, no, okay. I'm guessing it's not the red gem, because the first place needed the red gem. And I don't know if they would put that in the same... Okay, maybe they would. Oof. Okay, if I do that at the right angle... I could make it. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I can make that jumping the dragon thing work, but... Feels... Oh, I see... Drawings, damn foot. Ah, okay. The levels have drawing of gems on walls as hints. There's one drawing at the end of this level. Really? Okay, thanks for the hint, because I don't think I've noticed that before. Dragon, you go in my way. Utter beast. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I can go from right to left, but I can't see any way to do that. I thought maybe if I slide jump, I could figure it out. Do you need a hand? I'm gonna try this on my own, but thanks for the offer, Penguin. Alright, let's just see if I can... Oh, wait, maybe this dragon is supposed to, like, football kick me into the air. Okay. Like this one? No! Okay, I went at the wrong time, but I feel like that's a plan. Probably a silly plan, but... I'm getting way too impatient here. Because usually I complete like 2 levels a stream. Completely, but I only did it like half this way because I missed boxes and stuff. I'm really grateful, especially on the YouTube side, that people are sticking through me with this poor display. Oh. Sometimes I feel like I am dragging people down with the sheer amount of patience I have to do these. Oh, making sure I didn't miss something there, like an opening or something. Wait, but then I can't do the football kick plan. Okay, so that plan was doomed. Once I saw a channel which had a funny quote, it was Crash with Goku Super Saiyan Air. Like, that sounds like this type of thing, like, with the amount of skins that it has. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a Crash skin where he has Super Saiyan Air. Oh. Ah. Alright. Made... I thought maybe I could jump past and jump onto the box, but I don't have the agility for that. Okay, maybe this thing will finally, like, hit me in the right area. Okay, maybe if I land into him. Oh. Okay, wait. Alright. You sort of had the right idea earlier. Wait. How earlier? Like, because what I'm thinking now is, Okay, there. We did it. Was that what you had in mind? Oh, the TNT. Okay. Thank you. I almost threw it away. I mean, hooray for lateral thinking on my part. I don't know how you did that, lol. I bounced on the TNT and used the spin mid-bounce. I thought about that, but I just wasn't getting the timing right. And I thought, okay, maybe that would just be enough height for me. From the earlier edge. I think it probably will be easier than getting it on the TNT. Hopefully there aren't any boxes up here hidden. Oh, there was. I thought I was gonna say, oh, they probably wouldn't hide a gem and boxes. I was like, okay, no. They are monsters, toys for Bob. Something up here? No. Like sometimes, oh, okay, this game isn't that kind of game. It's not gonna hide something there. And then we see some of the nonsense, like, that they expect you to be able to pull off. And it's like, okay, maybe this is that kind of game. And they just really pick and choose their moments. Almost jumped off. No. Okay. No. That utter beast. I actually didn't see that middle platform. I thought you were like supposed to really go for it, make a full jump on the apex. Like off-screen boxes where you jump and know there's a platform. Some boxes in this are unfair, to be honest. Like, okay, it's good to know that it goes that far sometimes. Because I've missed a couple of boxes so far, but I don't know where to get them so far yet. Okay, no boxes. So I'm guessing the way to get this color gem is to not hit any boxes. Which I can see how that could be irritating. Okay, if my hunch is correct. But at least we got all the boxes. Okay. Do I dare? Yeah, not even checkpoint boxes. Okay. Alright. Let's try it, because theoretically we could do the life run at the same time. 23, 46, life run plus color gem. Let's try it. Well, we might as well try it. First or second level has a gem, if I recall. Okay. I might do that one then next stream, because it's almost time for where I usually end. I'm gonna try and do this no box run, which is a weird
Just like the old days.
thing to say.
Working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them.
I get the feeling I'm accidentally going to spin a box out of habit.
I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Okay. Already something that might be a problem. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. 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 It's tricky. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump midair. Okay. Oh. Already my heart's starting to beat faster. And I'm guessing not even TNTs. Maybe I shouldn't even hit these lions in case they fly into a box. No 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 no. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Sometimes I think you're my only...
So far, so good.
And then I realize... No, that's right.
Hey. I can't believe I'm doing so well, so far at least, with this. And I struggled with that other level for so long earlier today. I mean, I'm going to blow it probably. Okay. I feel like we're about halfway through the level. Okay, no. I mean, imagine getting this on the life run attempt. After I really made a hash of the early level. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to jump on the apex so that I don't land those TNTs. Okay. Hopefully this restarts it, but we're at the start, so I might as well restart it anyway. Just in case that isn't enough to restart it for the gem run. But you got very far, yes, thank you. Like, thank you for confirming, because I was like, that had to be far. That had to be pretty far, right? If we do this fast enough, I might be able to do a time trial and then end it with the flashback tape. Going slightly over how long I usually go, but it's worth it this time, like, to get our first color gem, you know?
I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yes.
Oh, okay, restart. I got greedy, I got so greedy.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do.
Almost got very greedy again.
Yes.
Well. I hope this isn't like the time it's just gonna crumble now.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do.
Yes, come on, let's do it. Actually, I don't have to wait for that platform, do I? Okay, nice. Okay. This one constantly trips me up. I added that shadow for like added convenience, but it doesn't help much. Your accent is different to most of African ones I've heard. I usually think the Antwerp. Yeah, it's a strange amalgamation. Someone once said I sound Irish, but which I don't hear. Maar ja, ik is Afrikaans.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them. I can't say I see the appeal.
Okay, let's go.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
At the very least, I want to get this gem before the end of the stream. I guess there's not even don't even have to go that far to the edge. It's just more about the momentum there, I guess. In fact, sometimes I'm like worried because I use the South African tag that some people hear me and they're like, wait, you're not South African. I mean, that'd be a weird way to try and develop a fan base. To like appeal to that niche tagging. I was actually kind of close. I almost broke the block there. Come on, lions, come on, lions, come on, lions. Okay, let me restore so I can get the flashback tape at the same time. It's very I'm English. As in from Britain. Okay. Or in South Africa, like South African English.
Look at us, just like the old days.
Probably that, because, like, if you've come here based on a tag, that would also be a weird thing to search for.
Signed them. Him.
UK. Okay. Cool.
Hey,
Actually, I never used to really watch streamers. It wasn't until, like, I started watching Jinx, which was, like, a British, like, games channel. Actually, the only games channel, really, that was on regular TV. And then, unfortunately, last year, it folded. And they were based in Britain, so most of the streamers I watched actually were British. Rishav said on the YouTube side, said, I'm Englandish. Or maybe he said that about you. Well, about UK, so we don't know, like, okay, yes, but English, UK, then England. Thanks. Hopefully I'll continue for a little bit longer. Hopefully I'll get this right. I mean, as you said, I was very close.
Against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do.
First time I reached those platforms in time to just jump on them. I used to stream, but I didn't get many viewers. Guess I had to dye my hair blue and work on my fake streamer voice. Like, fortunately, my fake voice was developed through English class speech taker. So technically speaking, I'm still being authentic. Although I don't know, I don't watch enough streams because I think they don't, the Jinx crew didn't do like a fake voice, but I'm guessing there are a lot of streamers that actually will do that kind of thing. And you know, I'm bald, so I can't really dye my hair. You need to scream whenever you die in game. That's a problem for me. I'm just like, you know, sometimes you die in a game, and that's fine. You know, you should at least try not to get too frustrated.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down.
On the positive side, I'm slightly unique. On the negative side, not in a way that a lot of people gravitate towards. Although, like, the one thing I can probably clip is a stream I did a while back. A game, a husband and wife developer team, Crooked Foot, made a point-and-click adventure game in a fairy tale world, comedic detective game thing, called Who Summoned It? And I did all the voices for the fairy tale characters in it. I could probably turn that into a funny enough clip. Also put some wood next to your desk so viewers think you're punching your desk when you die. I mean, if that's what they... I have a regular, like, YouTube channel that I'm multi-streaming. I usually do, like, reviews and free game alerts, so I have other things I do, so I don't have to attract too many people for the streaming alone. Maybe I can have something else weird I do.
Just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him.
But, like, I don't...
I see the appeal of all that jumping.
I did consider watching a video of, like, how to be more entertaining on stream recently, but I don't know if I could do stuff like that. Okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, anyone's interested, because I love plugging, a friend of mine works at the Respawn. If anyone's looking for a good channel that does gaming news, they are based in the UK, Penguin Quantum. I'm messing around, but some people are like that. If you're interested in a gaming news channel, maybe check out the Respawn. They do good channel content. And recently they added a new format, which is kind of like MTV Cribs for gaming dens. Then they just go into someone's like gaming room and see all the weird bric-a-brac they have. It's actually quite a nice format. This rope is gonna be the end of me. Recently they did Fairy Kyle, is it that her name? The person who did the Elden Ring stuff with her mind. And they showed them all the mind-controlled bric-a-brac, and there was like a radioactive key in their keyboard, like that, like some radiation. Something about it was like radioactive. And Rishav, I think Cyborg Angel might do that bit in the future, because I saw in like the comments how sometimes they talk when a known streamer makes a comment. They'll say, maybe you'd consider doing this, and she was like, oh, maybe you could persuade me. So yeah, it's been a while since we saw Cyborg Angel and Jinx, but like, yeah, if you're interested. Line, 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 line. Run. Okay, it doesn't count. I already died, which is a shame. Which is a shame. Okay.
Sometimes I think you're...
I'm doing well again. You forgot to restore. Yes, yes. Ugh. Unfortunately. I can't remember if I was further along than this. Okay, wait, I was... Okay, yes. This is when I said it's probably like halfway through the level. Do you watch Rick and Morty? Unfortunately, no. I'm still clinging to satellite TV over here. It's my family favorite, so yeah, we're watching. And unfortunately, no channel here, and DSTV is the provider, has Rick and Morty. For a short while, they had a weird experiment where they showed it on TCM for some reason. Or the thing that replaced TCM. And they showed only like one season. And I kind of want to watch Rick and Morty, but like, I still have like a backlog of like Cartoon Network stuff to watch, so I'm fine for the time being. And a couple of anime box sets I have to work through, but... We're like 75% to be honest. Is that how far I went through the level? I can't remember what I said. Curse the Cowardly Dog was good. Ah, yes, yes. They actually started repeating that, and like, not the entire season, but I managed to like record the first 10 seasons of it. And I forgot how good that show was. I mean, because at the start, like, I watched it when I was very young, so you can't really appreciate everything about it, but that was really an incredible show. Probably one of the more unique things Cartoon Network has ever produced.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it.
Because, you know, you have to actually, like... Some of those jokes also were, like, you kind of had to stereotypically be on the older side to really get some of the jokes. Oh. Or at the very least, some of the grim imagery and stuff. I'd say you were about that far, yeah. Okay, that's good. That is good. TNT Africa was the channel that showed Rick and Morty. Okay, yes, yes. That replaced TCM for some reason. But because they kind of had to, because they were like showing The Matrix on TCM before that, and it was like, okay, I mean, sure, it's a classic, but probably not old enough for us to call it a classic yet.
Jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
It also, for some reason, showed Final Space. It was like a very strange decision they made. I can't remember what else they started showing in that little time period. It was very disturbing for a kid show, yes. I actually like looked it up recently, like surprisingly recently there was like a crossover between Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo. Which like it was like a movie or something. And it's like the weird thing about like Cartoon Network and actually more of the traditional like animation auteurs, yeah. Most of them don't really go for multiple shows, you know. Very few of them do that. Like that guy Dilworth who made Courage, I think he only really had one show. The guy who made Ed and Eddie, I think he had only one show. Kind of the one JG Quintel only really had a regular show, and the side project he had planned didn't go through, it would seem, unless it was on something that I couldn't watch. Pendleton Ward just had like Adventure Time. Sure, it has a lot of spin-offs now, but still just Adventure Time. One of the few exceptions, though, is Jandy Tartakovsky. And in all fairness, Jeff Swampy Marsh and who's the other one? Jeff Swampy Marsh and the one who kind of did Hansel and Gretel on his own. Yeah, back in 2021, the Cards spin-off thing, yeah, the film. Jeff Swamp and Dan Povenmire, yes. They together made like Phineas and Ferb and then Milo Murphy's Law, and I think Povenmire on his own did Hansel and Gretel. Imagine if Johnny Bravo released today. I don't know, maybe you could do it and they could have like a bunch of like they can go deeper into like the feminist jokes. Like make it like basically the same Johnny Bravo jokes but smarter.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them.
Like Johnny could start an OnlyFans.
I can't say I see the appeal.
Because he thinks it's so handsome, like, oh sure, someone will pay for it.
Yeah.
But of course they'll name it something else so it still complies with being on Cartoon Network. they'll find some weird hinting way at it. Hey Big Wall. The movie was weird. Part way through the movie, Eustace, the old man from Courage, started rapping with a gold chain. That does feel very different. But in all fairness, it was like 20 years removed or something. So I highly doubt most of the writing team returned. Especially since, well, auteurs are pretty much one and done. The writers and like showrunners and stuff will still stick around. Or sometimes the auteurs will we maybe cynically think it's a demotion, but maybe that's just they were glad to make the show. Now they'll just do the thing to pay the bills and stay in animation. For instance, like I think I saw Maxwell Adams was like just a director of something, or a supervising director or something. The guy who did like Grim and Evil and stuff. Okay, finally got the flashback there. And So, you know, what was I saying? Because, okay, they cut their teeth before they, you know, get the chance to make their show, you know? No! I got scared by the dragon. They cut... Wait. Do I keep... Okay, wait, let's quit the map. Just to see if I keep the flashback tape. Do I keep the flashback tape? Come on, do I keep it? I don't think so. No. No, I don't. Okay, play level. For instance, okay, so close, yes. Seth MacFarlane, for instance, started out like on Cartoon Network, doing like Cow and Chicken and stuff like, and Johnny Bravo, now that you mention it, before he got the chance to like go on Fox and make Family Guy and stuff. And I think Jeff Swampy Marsh and Dan Povemar actually worked with Seth MacFarlane for a while on like Family Guy before they moved to Disney, which is a weird move to make, admittedly, in terms of the type of humor you're talking about. Nice, we finally... I think I now just see what was happening. I was getting tripped out by the angle. Okay, that was surprisingly easy now. Come on, beasties. Come on, beastie. Yes, okay, finally. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sometimes
Nice.
you're my only
Nice.
friend. And then I realized, no, that's right.
Okay, that was unnecessary risk. I could have been killed by the dragon. Oh, oh, oh. I have to beware of the lion that... You kept losing to Kurt Angle. Where is that reference from again? Or is this Kurt Angle?
Just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them.
We can do this, okay. In 10 minutes, it will be like an half hour over usual time. Then we should evaluate if I should continue. But I think, I mean, a successful run doesn't take a lot of time. That's a good way to think about it.
Just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. But perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Is that like foreshadowing? Is he gonna, you know, use the potions again to make himself jacked? I'm getting slightly frustrated. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to take out our birthday card and sign them from him. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yet.
And this is still, I think, one of the earlier levels. Or at least like a med level. I'm struggling so much here, it's gonna be a rough couple of streams. God, la, 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 la. Ugh.
Look at us, just like the old days.
WWE TNA wrestler. Okay, I part of me thought it would be that. It was either that or a rude corner. A Kurt Angle did its punishment.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
It's a tough jam. I mean, I can't believe the best attempt I ever had was the first one.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
I'm really grateful that everyone is still sticking around for this. Alright, this is the run. This is the run. I refuse to accept anything other than that.
Like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card.
I'm putting too much pressure on myself, you know. I'll get it or I won't get it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just a little bit depressed because, you know, there are more viewers than usual for some reason today. I don't know why, because I've used this exact same tagging and metadata before. Maybe they've come from my Instagram story, but I doubt that. Okay. We haven't done this well in a little bit. Remember to do a cheeky little jump so you missed the swipe. Okay.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend. And then I realize, no, that's right.
Okay. Okay, okay. We have to dissuade Lionel, yes, from kicking us away. Ooh, okay. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, I wanted to see if I can actually jump into that, and you know you cannot. Okay, get away from... No! This is the run! This is the run! I say I, Keanu Reeves. Feels as though I'm moving faster now. Am I just, you know... delete? I almost thought that was a Binding of Isaac emote. Okay, let's make this the last attempt. If not, then it's end of the stream, and I will... yeah, I will end it, and I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow I am streaming on the Monday morning session, the like 12:30 session. I am streaming Mobu, a game that Sadira Games sent me, which is kind of like a 2D roguelike thing about monks shooting bouncing enemies. It's actually kind of fun and unique, you know, if anyone wants to check that out. Okay, final attempt. Final attempt.
Just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do, but perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yet.
Let us eat, let us eat, let us. Okay. We avoided last time's mistake at least. Come on, lion, come on, lion. 3 lions on my chest. I actually don't know that song. I only know the title essentially of that song. I don't know how it goes. Which is weird because supposedly that gets played a lot, like, around qualifying times. But you know, I guess the BBC doesn't like just throw it around, you know. We license the shows, but not like the music.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend. And then I realize, no, that's right.
Okay, remember, we have to go closer to the edges so that the lions do not jump at us. Okay. I feel like I am improving at least. Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Yes. Take that, lion. Okay. No, wait, wait, wait. Relax. 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 It would be funny if I do it on the very last final attempt, you know? That would be nice. Okay, no, no. No, no! Since I'm getting so much better. Oh. That was the last stretch, yes. I got the feeling that it was. But I feel like I'm gonna get it now.
Look at us, just like the old days.
I feel like I've got all the tricks necessary to do it, you know.
Sign them. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do, but perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
I feel like I have the cadence down, you know. This will help me with the time trial, at least. I mean, if I do this quick enough, I mean, since we're closer to the hour mark anyway, maybe I'll just do the time trial and that flashback tape and call it a day. Because I know I'm going to be successful now. I know I'm going to... Oh. You have no idea how happy I am that I didn't die just as I said that. I am being pretty fast, though. I'm being pretty fast.
And then I realized, no, that's right.
Oh. That was a bit of a risky. I should have double jumped this, you know, to be safe. I did not for some reason. Okay, I am leaning forward in my chair. That is probably counterintuitive to success. To the success that I want. Okay, nice. Okay. This is the real one. This is the real one.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those...
I mean, after I got all this muscle memory down, it would be a shame to, like, you know, just waste it, you know?
I mean, could at least take half. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Let's go. Let us go. Let us go to a place. I want to be more specific because I'm sure I'll be violating some copyright of some type of song. Now it's risky, but who cares? I am doing this quickly now. Okay, Come on, American Dragon, Jake Long.
Sometimes I think you're my only friend. And then I realize, no, that's right.
Okay. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Lion. I have an itchy cheek, which I cannot scratch. I would have been so mad if that dragon, you know, punched us all the way into a box or to death. Wait. Are they not slashing the gong to give me like a head start or something? Okay.
Oh, look at us, just like the old days, working together against...
I am not seething with rage because, well,
to pick out our...
ultimately this is fun.
I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. But perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yes.
Okay, we are back in a decent place.
Sometimes I think you're my only...
Some of these segments I've come to do very easily. Almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. For some reason, they are glitching out now and don't smash the gong. Okay. We are... Okay. Okay. Remember, go straight up so you don't get hit. Okay. Okay. Okay, there I have to double tornado immediately. The dragon played here, yes.
Oh, look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. Could at least pay half. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do.
I get the feeling.
I have the right body for it.
I get the feeling. This is the one. I'm getting better and better, you know? I'm getting better and better. Segment by segment is getting added to the muscle memory. But really, if I reach 1 AM South African Standard Time, I'm gonna call it a night. I can't. I might do this gem on stream or something.
Look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. Could at least pay half. I can't say I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body for it. Yeah.
Gong. It doesn't seem like there's really a timing at which you can go where that first gong can actually hurt you on the rope. Seems like I always miss it, no matter what.
Sometimes I think you're my only...
Muscle man memory.
Then I realize... No, that's right.
It's the memory of the Huxtables. Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragony dragon. Almost spell there. Still glitching out, but I suppose that's a positive for us. Okay. Okay. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Almost threw my life away. Okay. Almost died that same way I did the other time. Okay, alright. So I have to immediately double. We have 10 minutes left to do this. 10 minutes left.
Oh, look at us, just like the old days, working together against those who keep us down and humiliate us by forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them from him. That said, I see the appeal of all that jumping you do. Perhaps I don't have the right body.
Spinny.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that Anthony Richardson joke, you know, spinny, I love you. Shame, yes. Such a shame. Itchy forehead. Dragon. Well, lions. Stop lion. I'm really grinding out these lives. Although I haven't noticed just how many lives I've lost in trying to do this. But you know, the good thing is it's easy to grind lives in this thing. Sometimes you inadvertently do that.
Friends. And then I realized, no, that's right.
Okay, almost fell on that box. Okay. There was a time when reaching this bit would have been difficult. But I am evolving. Okay. Oh wait! I shouldn't rush the dragons. Ugh. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Okay. There's enough time. Let me try a time trial run, and then the flashback tapes. Then I am absolutely done. Then, you know, done as done. You know, as done as Dunning-Kruger. I was gonna say, you know, someone else with a surname named Dunn, but they passed away, and I thought that was like, you know, maybe a bit in bad taste. Woo! Yes! Yes! Okay, replay. Let's get that time trial. Let's get that time trial. Because the muscle memory is here. The muscle memory is here. Well played. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Penguin Quantum, for the woo too. Yes, sir. Okay, I mean, muscle memory. Keep me alive. Okay. I am actually having to spin the boxes. Really does a number on the sequence. I promise flashback tape is the absolute last thing we will do. Now I don't have to worry about so many things I used to worry about. Although, we still have to do this in one life, so, you know, maybe I'm exaggerating just how much of an improvement this is gonna be. Oh wait, now I can just spin these things. I'm really moving here, and my fear is that I'm actually going to do this first attempt. Which will perhaps be enraging. I can't afford to spin this lion, but probably better not to risk interacting with the lion. You know, lion bad. Lion bad. Okay, wait, I've invulnerability. That's actually very handy. Oh, I am. Yeah. Oh. Am I seriously gonna do this first time? Okay, whatever, game. Whatever. Bronze. No way I'm gonna go for a higher medal on this. That is just ridiculous. Okay, let's do the flashback tapes and then we're done. Ugh, really? Okay, let's go. Embryo superior study. Embryo superior study. Okay. Let's start. Because surprisingly, these are actually, I'm pretty good at these. Although, as you mentioned, the later ones get harder.
Testing, 1, 2, test. Hello, feeble subject. It is I, Dr. Nitrous Brio, your future master.
Okay. I guess I have to keep some of these intact so that I can make it back. Okay. almost went straight into that nitro. Okay, okay. Okay.
Oh, that's... Yes, you will make a worthy ally.
Okay, wait, restart, because I think I may have... Okay, I don't need a trail box. I have to deal with the boxes on the way. Okay.
Testing, 1, 2, test. Hello, feeble subject. It is I, Dr. Nitrous Brio, your future master.
Okay, I have to go up top. You have to like spin and then jump out of it. Oh, okay. That was a weird jump. Slidey bit. Okay. Ooh. That makes it so much easier, actually. Well, at least. Oh, I have to be so much faster when I deal with those boxes. Okay, everyone, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, I'll start with the flashback tape next time. Okay, but it's nice to. Okay, let me have this so that I have a nice clean picture of where we're starting for the thumbnail. I'll get out of the way so that it's nice. But thank you everyone for joining, Rishab and Penguin Quantum especially for sending the messages. And everyone, like a lot of people joined today. Thank you for sticking around so long. Okay, as I said, tomorrow, about an hour earlier, I will be streaming the Mobu, which is a 2D roguelike game where you like go from side to side of the screen, firing upwards, kind of like an arcade Space Invaders thing. except the enemies are bouncing around and it's roguelike. You know, you get like the ability to set them on fire and freeze them and stuff like that. It's quite good. Sedera Games sent that to me. I will be streaming that, so check it out if you're interested. And as usual, I will be giving like free game alerts or whatever if there's a free game to claim. Please like and subscribe, or dislike. That's a fair enough thing to do. Please enjoy the rest of your evening or day, depending on where you are. And bye, Cheapness. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for joining Rashad, and once again, thank you, Quantum.